Hey guys, it's Damien from Marketing Food Online. Hope you're having an amazing day. I wanted to do a second part to the three-part video series about the specialty foods that I would highly recommend that you think about reselling. These are products that you will not have to make, obviously, but there are three categories of products that I have found great success in selling, but not necessarily in individual bags or individual products, but in bundles. If you haven't seen my other video in regards to gluten-free products, take a look at that one. And I'll actually put a link down below if you're not sure where that might be. I did that just a couple videos back. I explained how you can take these specialty niche health food and put them together, bring them together in these bundles, and basically selling multiples of like more than three at a time. Okay. Some of the products you can do two. Yes, you can do a pair of products. There's nothing wrong with that. But I would recommend, the reason why I do three or more is that you can bring the price point for the bundle, that specific bundle, up higher, charging more for that single transaction. So you're making more money for your time and your effort of packaging and bringing together the items. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm looking to do is you raise the single individual price point up to about a $29 to $35 or even $40 or more price point, bringing together multiple items. If you use a singular item, for instance, this video, of course, as I said, this will be about sugar-free products, and I'm going to explain to you how you can make money doing this. But if, for instance, let's say right here, for instance, you had a sugar-free honey-flavored barbecue sauce that you can get in a container. If you were to do three of these at a time, okay, and then you're able to tack on anywhere from like an $8 to $10 per transaction profit for yourself, and then ship that out. That would be something that you could definitely do. What I try to do, though, is I would bring together a couple of different items. So they would be within the same type of product category, I guess you want to say. Like, for instance, Schmucker's has a huge line of jellies and jams that are sugar-free. So you got Schmucker's hot chocolate, you've got sugar-free apricot, you've got strawberry jams. So what I would do is I would bring together, this is even a different brand, but you can bring together three different flavors, let's say. And at 361 and 364 and 327, so you've got about $10 invested in that. You could easily go to like a $21 or $22.99 price point and offer free shipping, use a regional A box, and you would walk away with a nice profit for yourself. And again, this being products that you don't have to make. Okay. Now you can give an incentive when I'm bringing and showing you basically Walmart.com, because they have such a vast variety of products to choose from. But the really great thing is that you get free shipping for $35 or more. So like I mentioned in my gluten-free video, how could you're saying, oh, Damien, how can you take advantage of that? Because not every customer will spend $35. You're exactly right. But if you create a website, if you create a Shopify, sugar-free Shopify store, let's say, or on your own website, what you could do is that you could make a disclaimer on each individual listing. Very easy to do. Sorry about that. Very easy to do. You create a listing and you explain that on Thursdays and Fridays at the end of each week is when you actually will be shipping products out. That will give you time to accumulate at least $35 or more worth of products that you can then order. This is 2-day delivery, so you'd have it within 2 days. You can do it one of two ways. You can do it that method, or you can do it on every Wednesday and Monday. Okay, so you accumulate orders over a couple days. You could place your order on Wednesday, purchase the products, you get it in two days, and then you turn around and flip it and ship it right out to your customer. Okay, and it's not costing you any shipping to get to you because you've met the $35 minimum. Okay, and again, this will take a little bit of time, just a little research. You got to go through here. They have nearly 50 pages. Okay, of products. There is enough products on here to fill 20 websites, if you ask me. There is a ton of bundles I can see just right here alone by bringing together Altoids. This is a hugely popular mint, right? And this is actually the sugar-free version. $2.48. Are you kidding me? You could sell this in a 10-pack. Cost you $20. Cost you around 20. You got $2.50. A little bit over $20 and change. You tack on about a $10 margin and free shipping. And you can easily ship all of those. You can ship that in a flat rate envelope. Okay. This is just an idea. Like I said before, I have been doing this for a couple years now, actually, and the margins are fantastic. I sell on our website, thebrittlebox.com, and it depends on whatever platform. I'm not necessarily talking actually about Amazon here or even eBay or even Etsy or any of that thing, any of those other sites. Of course, Etsy, you have to make the products, but any sites that I'm talking about your specific site. If you create your own, okay, your margins are higher. There's no listing fees when you create your own. And you can do this on Shopify, guys, really easy, or even Weebly. I've got multiple sites online. I've actually got 3 other sites aside from the 6 selling platforms. So I've created a Shopify store within about a couple hours, to be honest with you. It's super easy to create one. You can create and add these product images, do a description really quick. But again, your description will entail that you are selling these products in bundles, okay? See, again, look, you got another here. You've got another jam and jelly. So you can even do a 4-pack of those. Okay. When it comes to candies, group together these candies. Sugar-free Werther's, Russell's. These are name brands. People know these brands. But again, just the idea, the concept is sugar-free. Now, to back this up and to tell you that it is going to continue to grow, anyone who is diabetic, anyone who is sugar conscious, anyone who is health conscious, they don't necessarily have to have diabetes or they don't have to have some ailment, but maybe they just want to watch their sugar intake. Okay. Sugar-free products are not going away anytime soon. And I'll tell you the truth, I've noticed there's only more and more companies coming out and producing sugar-free products that they've already produced, that are already on the market, that are just in sugar-free or low sugar type of product. Really quick, so like Smucker's, as you see here, sugar-free, they have, of course, the regular line of just regular old jams and jellies and preserves, right? And they have sugar and sugar and sugar. They've come out with almost, I think it's 24 or more flavors that are all sugar-free. And that just rings dollar signs when I look at that. I mean, all of these things here. Here you go, the Torani sugar-free classic hazelnut syrup that you add to coffee. Of course, people who are, sugar conscious and such, doesn't mean they still don't like tea and coffees. This right here is fantastic for someone who wants to enjoy adding a little flavor. There's about a dozen or so of these flavors. You could bring 5 or 6 of these together, figure out your costs, tack on $10 for yourself, and then you offer free shipping. So you could go through here, guys, and then stuff that's really even more profitable, believe it or not, because they're lightweight and you can ship a lot of them for next to nothing, is candies, gum specifically, Icebreakers, Ice Cube, sugar-free gum, cinnamon, 3 ounces, guys. You can put 4 of these together, and you're literally still under a pound in shipping weight. Okay, 4 of them together, you're at $3 a unit. That's $12. I could easily sell $19.99 or $21.99 for 4 of those. Okay, and it just goes on and just keeps going. Here's more gums. There's literally a category if you scroll to the top of Walmart.com. Candies right here. So you can literally narrow your search down specifically for a certain category of sugar-free, guys, and bring together all of these products. Look at this. This is crazy. Hershey sugar-free caramel. This is actually a product that I have a sugar-free bundle, candy bundle. This is one of the bags. We have an 8-pack. We sell it for $24.99. Not 8 of these. This is part of another 8-pack where the other bag prices average about $1 a bag. So I'm about 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I'm about $11 into it. $24.99 free shipping. I walk away with a little over $10 on every transaction for that. Again, guys, I'm not telling you this stuff to brag or boast. I'm just telling you that this is a great, fantastic idea, and it's an opportunity to make money. And these are products, again, you can do on the side. You offer this. I know you guys you're into making the food products, and that's great. That's fantastic. And don't stop doing that. Don't pursue creating your own product line. But in the meantime, you can generate revenue by selling things you don't make. Why would you not want to take advantage of that? All of this, look at this, is all sugar-free. Different flavors, different brands, different types of gums. Offer your customer variety. If you want to sell 10 of these together, then sell 10 of those. But why don't you sell one of these, one of these, one of these? You see where I'm going. You understand what I'm saying? All of these products have fantastic margins when they're brought together, okay? Basically, break it down, like I said, gluten-free, sugar-free, and organic. I'll do another video. The third and final video of these 3 video series is going to be about organic products. And I'm going to tell you that's even bigger. That's even bigger. The reason being I say that is that there's a lot of people who obviously don't like sugar-free products unless they are of a health conscious or diabetic or something that they have to have low sugar in their diet. But organic, it's just basically clean food. Everybody under the sun loves organic, and it's continually growing. Okay, and again, like I said, these three categories specifically: gluten free, sugar free, organic. These are niche markets that will only explode and continue to get bigger and bigger. It's not going to get smaller, guys. And if you are one of the people who can offer these as bundles, you're going to be making some good money, guys. And like I said before, my rule of thumb when you're trying to create a product or a bundle, okay, that is at a certain price point, you want to make sure that you're putting in your pocket about $8 to $10 a sale. Maybe you won't do it on all of them, but strive to do that about $8 to $10. The reason why I say that is because you think about the time invested, okay, the time of bringing together the products, shipping them and packing them, okay, ordering them and all that good stuff. You don't want to do that if you're going to make $2, a transaction. It's just not a waste of time. Unless you're honestly selling 1,000 sales a day and you're making $2 a unit, well then $2,000 a day, yeah, I would definitely say that's worth it. But when you start realistically, that's not going to happen. So keep in mind that you want to do. You're going to do a little research before you put all these together. You're going to be on the site. You're going to try to look through some creative combinations. Okay, that's going to take time. So you want to clear about $8 to $10. Okay, because if I sell about 100 of these a day. I'm making $800 to $1,000 a day putting bundled products together. That's pretty good, and that's not counting all the stuff that I make, all the other sites that I sell on, etc. That's just an example. Again, I'm just using this as an example. So if you can do it that way, then it's worth your time. It makes sense. And just look at this. This goes on. And this is just gum and candy. Remember, there's sugar-free gummies. Look at this. There's sugar-free gummies here. There's hard candies. There's dentine, different types of gums, bulk candy. It just goes on and on. So do your homework. Just take some time. Go through this. Brainstorm. What would someone like? Hey, I'll put one of these bags. I'll put one of those. I'll put in some of this. Maybe throw in a couple of packs of gum, and then reach that point. You want your price point. Try to figure it so your price point's around that $22, $23 to up, above that, 22 to 23 or more per transaction, okay? You don't want to be spending, like, if you're putting together some of these combinations and you're spending $15 or $18 on it, you got to rearrange it. You need to figure out, you want to keep your costs at about 10 to maybe 12. At the highest, at 10 to 12. There's some bundles that we put together that are like, it costs me $6, $7. And I'm selling for $24.99. Free shipping. Why free shipping? Because I can I can ship it for $5.95 in a flat rate envelope and call it a day. And I walk away with $10 a unit. $10 per transaction. Okay? So then just throwing some ideas out. I'm giving you guys some ideas on how you can generate and create another type of food business without having to produce your food yourself. Okay? And these are niche, like I said, niche markets. And you're probably thinking to yourself, you know what, Damon, well, this is great, but everyone can go to walmart.com and buy it themselves. Well, yeah, they could. They could potentially if they shop walmart.com. Now, Walmart is big, but I'll tell you, everyone on the planet doesn't shop walmart.com. The other thing is that most customers don't want to spend the time, to be honest with you. If they want to get some sugar-free candies, they're not going to put this together, put that in their cart. I want to buy a big pack of this. That's where you come in. What you're doing is you're getting paid to do the legwork. You're the one bringing together the product ideas, the product bundles, and boxing them together and shipping them. The customer just wants them delivered to their front door. If you can cut down the time for them to do that, you're the one making money. Period. That's all. So anyways, guys, I hope you like this video. Again, on these types of products, the margins are even bigger than the gluten-free. Reason why I say that is because of the fact that these products are physically smaller and you can ship them for next to nothing. Okay, a lot of the gluten-free stuff is great. It's great. But of course, it comes in boxes. It comes in larger containers. It comes in cans. So, you can still make money with it because I do. But you can make more money with this type of product, okay? So I hope this helps you out, guys. If it does, please do give me a big thumbs up. If you have any questions about the idea of bundling sugar-free products, please do ask me down below in the description. And by the way, guys, I'm actually going to do a huge discount, a 50% off discount, just as a big thank you for everybody who has subscribe to my channel. I'm now over 2,000 subscribers, which is, for me, is a big deal. I do appreciate everybody who subscribes. Anyways, I'm going to give you guys a 50% discount as a thank you for the, it's gone over so well. The combination, the website combination resource, the ultimate resource package. I will show you the link in the description. You simply have to add it to your cart. Instead of $199.99, I'm actually giving it as a kind of a holiday gift as a thank you again. For $99.99, it's going to be 50% off, and you still get those 3 months of consulting with me, email consulting direct for 3 months free of charge. So just as a big thank you, I do sincerely appreciate everybody who does watch my videos, and you guys have a good one. Thank you guys.